A new report says Texas roads and bridges are getting worse and drivers are paying the price. Fox 26's John Donnelly is here with a look at the group's findings. John.
Melinda, the nonprofit transportation research group called TRIP says that the rough, unsafe, congested roads and bridges cost Houstonians almost $2,000 a year, and the problem isn't getting any better. If you drive over the Yale Street Bridge in an overweight vehicle, like, say, a dump truck, you may get to meet one of the boys in blue. HPD has been monitoring traffic over the bridge ever since the city lowered the weight limit from 8,000 to 3,000 pounds an axle. Some community organizations simply want the bridge shut down until it can be properly repaired.
Is it safe? It says to us if the majority of family-owned vehicles cannot cross the bridge because they are over the weight limit, that can't possibly be safe.
The city won't close it down because it would jam up other nearby bridges, increasing congestion. It has, in the meantime, stepped up inspections. According to a national nonprofit transportation study group, the Yale Street Bridge is not the only Texas bridge over troubled waters. Far from it.
18% of the state's bridges are either structurally deficient or functionally obsolete,
meaning they need replacement or significant repair. The group's report says the bridge situation is part of an even larger transportation problem. It claims the deficient road and bridge system cost Texas drivers $23 billion in wasted gas, increased vehicle maintenance costs, and crashes.
So while the cost to repair the roadways and keep them in smooth condition is high, the cost that's passed along to the drivers in the form of these extra vehicle operating costs is much higher.
In case you were wondering, the cost for Houston area drivers is $1,900 a year. But as for Jane West, her primary concern is for the drivers passing over the Yale Street Bridge.
I don't drive it. My recommendation to my family is don't drive it. I begged my family not to drive it.
Now, the group who did the report didn't offer, if you'll pardon the pun, any concrete solutions, but it says TxDOT and the city of Houston actually do a pretty good job of maintaining things considering the money they get.